Hi guys, welcome to another tarot card reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts about the connection, about you, and we will see, of course, intentions, feelings, outcome, and advice. Now, let's see. We have three piles. Number one is the Homeland Foundation and the flower that you see over there. Pile 2 is Beltane, fertility, and the purple flower. And pile 3 is the witch, healer, and this flower. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen this flower and the Homeland Foundation card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts on you and on this connection? What are they thinking? Let's see. Okay. Seven of coins, the High Priestess, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Son of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, okay. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, the Sun, nice. Let's see some scenarios here. Okay, let's start from the simplest one. You have, for example, this could indicate that maybe you don't know at the moment each other that well. We are in the initial stages of this connection. This person still has to connect to you, to get to know you more. So what we understand from all of this is that this person is carrying some sort of emotional baggage that they are trying to resolve. In this case, this is not related to you. Of course, this is related to their past experiences and to their psyche, to their, mental state in general. And they are struggling for balance here very clearly. Somehow in all of this situation, they see a future, they see a potential, they are trying to project their ideas, when it comes to what this connection could potentially become without having very clear ideas about the future. What they see is that your energy is making this whole thing much easier. The healing idea that maybe it's not something serious. Maybe it has to do with the fact, for example, maybe they had a breakup and they are trying to recover from that. So nothing that goes super deeply, doesn't have to be extremely serious. So they are working on that, and they are finding with you, they're finding this hopeful energy, like you can really make the difference here. The Emperor. So they are channeling ideas of growth, development, which are really great if the connection is new. Okay, so good for you. Now, let's see a scenario of a more established connection. What if actually, okay, we haven't met, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and we have been in this situation for a while, and what is really going on? In that case, this Five of Cups, I think, is related to your experience, to what you have experienced with this person. This connection has started with a lot of expectations. This person was sort of full of expectations. So maybe what we have seen for a new connection is reflecting, in your case, guys, if you have been together for a while, maybe these thoughts were reflecting what this person was thinking of when they they met you in the first place. There is hope. There is still hope. In their mind, there is still hope, but this hope is just not manifesting. You know, you see that the center of the cards is a 5 of cups. Oh my God, a 3 of swords and a 7 of cups. So for sure we have a problem right here. We will clarify what is the problem. There is definitely a blockage. There is definitely a blockage here, and we will clarify, no worries, but this thing is affecting everything. Is it related to their mindset? Is it related to a betrayal that they have made you go through? Possibly. I don't know. But the point is this, that right now this person is thinking that this connection is very blocked. They feel guilty. There is sense of guilt here. And this sense of guilt is not allowing them to find a way out of this. You, on the other hand, you are trying to bring balance, and this person is recognizing your effort. They are recognizing, they have clarity of what you have been trying to do here, of what you have been trying to accomplish. But I don't feel this thing is not seen by them as an opportunity for healing. This thing is making them feel even worse, because you are trying and I'm not trying. You are trying and I cannot deliver what I'm supposed to deliver. And here it's like they have to move forward. They want to move forward, okay? And they are hoping for a joyful outcome, for a resolution. They are hoping, you know what they are channeling? Right now, it's all kind of foggy, it's all kind of confusing, but they think that in the future, maybe they will find themselves in that situation where they will be looking back in the past and they will remember all of this like nothing happened, just a bad dream. And you're going to be there with them. So somehow they are hoping that they will survive, the relationship will survive out of this thing. Okay, let's see. What is this thing here? What is this blockage? For those of you that you are in a new connection, a new relationship, take the red flags very carefully in consideration, guys. This person, you know, especially if you have met recently, they're really good at hiding this for the time being. But if you're being careful, if you're focusing on the super important things like you do with your grounded energy, you will see through this whole thing. I'm not telling you that this thing doesn't have potentially a future, that they will not resolve. Okay, just don't don't mix your feelings or the chemistry that you might experience with this person at the moment with what you really see. You know, don't just erase your intuition and your logic simply because there is a certain intuitive level going on here, a certain connection. So what is the blockage? Let's see. We got a 6 of coins, 6 of pentacles, the magician, 7 of wands, okay, there could be a third party, but I I don't feel like this third party is relating to all of this situation in a romantic way. Let's see. Three of coins, page of cups, ace of coins, swords, four of swords, and two of wands. No, so this is not a romantic situation. This is not an affair for sure. This could be something, there is for sure a third party. This third party could be a person. So, I don't know, family member. I don't see that thing that much, but it could be. Maybe this person, for example, could be a divorcee. Maybe there is a child. Maybe they have to provide for some sort of support, and there is a certain level of complication. It could be. Anyway, the point is not whether there is a child or not. The point is how these people are handling, how your person is handling the situation. And from what we see here, this person is not handling the situation properly. We see them not being able to prioritize correctly what is important and what is not important. They might face issues when it comes to their career. For example, a very competitive situation in their career, a very difficult, for example, they're working too much and they're not earning enough. It could be the problem. So all of this thing is creating a certain stress. Another thing that comes forward very clearly is whatever is this limitation, this thing that goes between you and your person, is kind of caused by their inability to ground themselves. So maybe this thing is not that difficult. Maybe they just have to do a couple of things to resolve this tension, to resolve this overall difficult situation. But they are not doing that because somehow they are projecting, exactly like we saw them over here, projecting like, I don't know what to do to save the connection, but I'm hoping, I'm sort of praying, meditating over this thing that our relationship would survive, 5 years from now. I will not even remember that. We will look back into the past and maybe laugh about this. So they have the tendency to think that things are going to manifest, are going to be resolved just like that, as long as we are thinking in a positive way. And it's kind of funny because I don't see them thinking in a positive way. On the contrary, the lack of positivity is kind of making them, freeze and not know what to do. They see a potential, they need to take consistent actions in order to resolve the issues in every single part of their life, but they're just not delivering. This is what I see. Weird. Eight of Wands. The World. Can this thing be long distance? Yeah, for some of you it could be, I mean. Anyway, they are hoping for closure. They feel you know what, they underestimate the issue, guys. This is what I feel here. They are acting like, it's not such a big deal. We will resolve this. We will make it. No worries and things like that. So their positive mindset is limited to this thing. Like, it's okay. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. And then they are not trying. Okay, so let's see, how do they feel about you? Let's see a bit their feelings here. Five of Wands, the Fool, Nine of Coins, the High Priestess. They're not expressing their feelings, and they are struggling with feelings, just like they are struggling with actions. this is a good person, but generally they don't have the ability to get back on their feet and keep going. When they have to recover from some sort of difficulty, it takes a lot of time. It's complicated, okay? Yeah. Justice, King of Swords, and a Knight of Wands. So somehow they are thinking that the connection will become okay, that because they have feelings for you, this thing will survive. But even their feelings in the circumstances are becoming complicated, are becoming messed up. We don't really know what we want to do, what we want to manifest, and what is the goal of it all. They are getting very, very confused. Um, no, I don't think they don't have, for example, feelings for you. It's just that they are not talking about it too much. They're keeping their feelings kind of hidden. They are going through their struggle at the moment. This is a struggling moment for this person, guys. Okay. Okay, so can we just check their intentions? What do they want? What are their intentions here? So what is the goal? King of Wands, they are thinking of this upgrade, that, everything is going to be fine because this is just a period in my life. It's kind of confusing. I will recover. I will do my best. And there will be a moment where we are going to start something new and be together. And, we're going to get over this. I think they are neglecting their feelings a lot. They are not suppressing their feelings, they are just neglecting. Maybe the issue is just them finding a bit their balance and move forward with you, with their job, their career, whatever that is, and with their stability. They want stability, and they want this stability with you. If you already have a family, children, they want to provide, they want to be there, they want to support the family. Depends, of course, on what their role is in this family. But they wanted to do their best. So their intentions are so sweet, are so nice. They want to be able to have a balanced situation. So when they are sharing their feelings in a very open, in a very fragile way, they want to be heard. They want to be appreciated. Right now, they don't feel appreciated. I haven't seen lack of appreciation from you, towards that person. I just feel that they are projecting their own thoughts onto you, how they feel about themselves, really, what is really going on here. This is what I see now. Okay, let's see their actions. What are they planning to do over this? How are they planning to handle the situation? Knight of Coins. This is good because we want the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins determination is exactly what they are missing here. And yes, they always have this tendency to act like, oh, I will handle it. I'm going to do my best. I will resolve this. And in the end, there is no resolution. But here we see them, oh, very good. We see them opening up to a more stable way of communication. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins, and the World. Guys, this is so nice, so nice. This is showing, come on, this is like talking about the future. This is family, this is marriage proposal. This is very serious. And we got, the three cards are coming forward just like this. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins, and the World. So this person is looking for closure, and they are going to open up about this. I'm not telling you that this thing is going to resolve everything, but for sure, since they are projecting these intentions in their actions, they're going to be really open about that. They're going to be very direct over this. Okay. And they are going to talk to you, to be honest, to be realistic according to what they can achieve, what they can do and everything. And they will open up about this, that they want stability, that they feel that they want to try, but they need some guidance. And if you help them out a bit with your logic, with all of these things that you have, you can actually, guys, get together and really overcome this difficulty. So somehow they are asking you for your help. Well, it's a very clear message. The Hermit. Ooh, they have thought about it. They have very good. Very good. So especially, guys, if you're finding each other, yourselves in a situation where you are not communicating, you are not talking, or things are really risky at the moment for your relationship, this thing is coming forward to show you that we can change the dynamic here. We can really improve things. We can make things in a different way and change the dynamic of this relationship. Come on, guys, this is marriage, I mean. Wow, 2 of Cups, what is this? So nice. The Devil, okay. And the Fool. So I will put all my effort to change things, to improve things, to overcome this struggle. But I need this hope, this faith that I have over this connection. I need this thing to start transforming into something real. So yes, I know, I'm aware of my limitations, of my problems, and I want to take this thing forward. If you give me some sort of guidance, some sort of support, if you give me another chance, most probably this is what they are asking you, we could take this thing further. Now, how is this thing applying to a connection that is new? That this person is upgrading the connection, is making is turning this into a relationship. They're expressing their need to be in a relationship with you, expressing their need, of course, for a future commitment. This is very clear. I mean, you cannot see it in a different way. It is what it is, I mean, very clearly. And they are expressing their need probably to settle down. That's what it is. Maybe not with a direct like a marriage proposal. If you have been dating for a couple of months, it's really exaggerated. It could happen, but it is exaggerated. So in that case, you will talk about this. But and they're being very honest. So it's an upgrade. It's the establishment of the relationship. Okay, very nice. So let's see how this thing is going to work out in the long run, because here we are like, oh my God, what is this? It's extremely promising. So in the long run, how is this thing going to be? 2 of Coins is an expected energy, because it shows that we need to work things out to get here. We need to work on certain things. You're being asked to guide this person, to give them some clarity. They are accepting this thing, and they are, moving forward, doing their thing. Come on, guys. The Sun, the Temperance, Page of Wands. A new period is opening up for your relationship, which is extremely positive. Very good, very good. Why is this thing very good? Because, guys, the 5 of Swords is indicating fear, betrayal, a message. This is also expressing a challenge, a very specific challenge that will come forward once you establish the connection. And this thing will come forward in a form of message. So someone is going to communicate something to you or to your person. And eventually, what is really going to happen here is that this challenge will be overcome with the Four of Swords. Okay, this is important because, okay, you are helping your person, you are supporting this person is doing their shadow work, they are moving forward. Exactly, but how do we really know that in a moment of crisis this person is going to be still working on things? How do we know that they are not going to go back to their old confused energy? And there you go. You have your this is the first trial, let's say, of the connection once it is being established and once we are talking about feelings, about stability, and this is important. Don't worry, it is a challenge. With mutual support and trust, things are going to move forward very, very nicely. By the way, it looks more like some sort of financial or something that is related to career, independence, this kind of thing. It's not about emotional betrayal. This is what I want to tell you, okay? There is a challenge. There is a challenge. And this challenge, you are called to sort of, you don't have to take extreme actions here. This is why you got the Four of Swords. You're asked, on the contrary, to give your person the chance to handle the situation. So to give them, sort of trust them so they can guide your connection and the situation away from the difficulty. Okay, that's the idea. Nice, not bad. Not bad, I have to say. So, challenging for sure, but also it looks like there is a certain level of gratification here. So let's see, how is this thing supposed to be for you? What is it a good investment, for example? Crystals and herbs, intuition. This is not something that you cannot do. This is something that so it's not really going to take you out of your ordinary life completely and change completely your life. No. The question is, do you trust this person? Do you really want them to be part of your life? In that case, the question is not so practical. The question is more metaphysical. And at that point, you're connecting to your intuition and you ask yourself, how do I feel about this? Do I feel that if I try, in the end, if we are happy together, is this thing going to make me happy? So define your happiness with this person. Do you feel that you really want to pursue something like this? Or are you simply tempted because this person is talking about stability? So evaluate, because if you're talking simply, if you are tempted because you want them to be there, you want them to support, you want to settle down, in the end, you could find an easier person to be around. You don't have to go through trials, challenges, all of these things. You can find something that is really far more toned down than this. So make sure that you notice the red flags. Make sure that you're being very careful. Intuition should work, and also logic should work. Analyze the situation according to these two aspects, okay? And then connect to your feelings. Do you love this person enough to support them in all of this? Do you feel that the Ten of Cups would make you happy, that a commitment, a marriage to this person would be would make you happy? Is this what you're looking for? There is another benefit for you through this connection, the healer vibe. What they are asking you is, please help me get out of this Five of Cups. Please help me connect somehow to the present, to forget about the past, to start channeling positivity about the future. These are the things that are asking you. Of course, they're not asking you to be their therapist, but they're asking you to be there while they're walking down that path. Okay, so this is adding, of course, to your ability as a healer, to your strength, and it's quite positive and good. And then you have the veil. Yeah, make sure, for some reason the cards keep repeating the same thing, that make sure that you see things clearly. Make sure that you're not blinded by the way you want to see this person, the way you want to, the way you would like them to be, and so on. Okay, make sure that you see with clarity. Forget about the passion. Don't mix passion and seduction and desire and chemistry and all of this thinking of yours. We have seen that. Okay, there is passion, there is chemistry. It feels great. It feels fantastic. There are feelings. But don't confuse this thing into thinking whether or not this is a good thing for you. Okay. The path with this person is not easy. It is difficult. So it's very important to define why you're doing this. Okay, this is what I see. We have this Homeland Foundation card that, you know, the only way that I could connect it to what we have seen until now is that maybe this person actually feels like home. At least this is how they feel about you. Mm-hmm. This is how they feel about you. This is what I see. Are you feeling the same way? Do you feel that this energy is mutual? Maybe this is what you need to answer on an intuitive level. Do they make you feel like you got home? Do you get this vibe? Positive, very positive. I mean, the result is good. The process is, you know, it has its own ups and downs, but the feelings are there. The right ingredients are there. So try to define where your position is with all of this, and you got your answer. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen this flower and the Beltane fertility card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts? What are they thinking about you and about this connection? Oh, nice. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. So nice. Seven of Coins. The Fool. Seven of Wands. Three of Cups. Three of Wands. The Lovers. Knight of Coins. Nice energy. This is a very positive energy. If this is an established relationship, it's going so well. And if you are struggling, if there is a struggle, these cards are a great promise for a recovery of any difficulty. Let's see some more. Let's see the rest of the cards. And the Hierophant. 9 of coins, the Chariot, okay, Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have some really nice feelings here. We have asked about their thoughts, but here we see love, we see the need for a new beginning, for this needed to establish a connection, a relationship, to start thinking of how we could take things forward. Even if this is a new connection, I feel like this person is not looking for some sort of joyful situation, for some sort of fun. They are looking for something significant. They are looking sort of to settle down. Now, you appear to be a great opportunity. We have a problem, absolutely. We have 2 queens over here, so for sure, this person is not really doing their best, is not really taking the action that they should be taking to deliver this message. For some of you, there is some sort of problem right now, okay, some sort of difficulty, crisis, and things are just not moving forward as fast as they are projecting over here. So, what we are actually lacking here is the plan on how to move forward and how to make this thing come true. Whether your connection is new or more established, it is a happy one, or it is in some sort of crisis. Here, your energy comes forward as the Queen of Swords. This is how this person is thinking of you. And they are seeing you as someone who, it's okay, probably you're appreciating all these feelings and these beautiful intentions, but at the same time, you don't feel like all of this energy is actually very constructive, because it is missing specific ideas and plans for the future, and you start feeling like the 2 of Cups is not really there. Maybe, especially in the beginning, maybe you were feeling that there is a deeper meaning in all of this, that this person is investing, that this person probably is giving the right vibes, but now you feel like this thing is struggling when it comes to the projection that it has in the future. You feel like we have focused too much on the feelings and things are not really happening. This is probably what you are thinking of if you have spent more than 6 months with this person, because you feel like you're going around in circles. It's just the same 2 of Cups, and for the sake of this 2 of Cups, we are stuck in a pattern that really, somehow it has great potential, but this potential is always delaying, and it's almost frustrating having to go through this. I think this is your approach at the moment. If the connection is new, this is all very, very beautiful, very promising. You can see that this person is kind of connected to you, and you also see that after a short period of time, we start already talking about the future and how this future could be. But again, with this Mother of Swords, the cards are telling you to watch out for the red flags, for the details. Because when it comes to the communication, everything is great. But when it comes to actions, maybe this person is lacking the strength, clearly, the strength or the clarity to move forward towards something more specific. Or maybe simply they are not grounded enough. That maybe they are facing problems on that level. Okay. But the point is this, that this person has feelings for you. This is obvious. This is very clear here with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. This is somebody who is not afraid to share their feelings, but we are facing these small issues when it comes to the way they want to to move forward. What is their vision about the future? Because I see them struggling with the logical part of the connection, the practical part of the connection. What is their vision about the future? The Sun. Yes, I feel like this person is kind of ready to settle down. Or maybe they are wishing to find the right person to settle down. 7 of Coins, the Wheel, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. The 7 of Coins is a good card because it shows, it's kind of a promise, you know. If you try, if you work hard, if you do what you have to do, eventually you will get what you're planning for. But at the same time, it hides a certain level of frustration, because what if it is describing delays? What if it requires a certain level of effort and we're just not trying? You know, the 7 of Coins is not an easy card, like we see the 7 of Coins and everybody's happy. It requires effort, it requires consistency, it requires strong foundation. Things that here we don't see with this person. We see the Wheel, so it's like, okay, I'm ready to overcome the struggles. I'm ready to accept both the positive and the negative. I'm telling you, this is somebody who is on an emotional level, maybe he's even too open. They should deliver a bit more masculine energy. Whether this is a female or a male person, I mean, they should be a bit more action oriented. And let me see some more. We got the Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Strength. The good thing about this person is that they know their limitations. Like, they know what you are expecting, they know what they have to deliver, and they know that they are working hard for that. They are trying to do their best, okay? But they know that what they are doing is not really enough. They understand that they need to become more grounded, to start channeling a stronger type of energy, stronger type of vibe, and connect to that energy with the best intentions and the best, the most positive energy. Somehow they are a bit afraid of the 7 of Coins. Yes. Because we are just in the beginning. We need to quantify, we need to make plans. How is this thing going to become long-term? How is this thing really going to turn into something that is well established, the way we want it to become? So they have the same vision with you, they share the same vision with you when it comes to the future, but they are struggling with how they're going to get there. They have to take decisions, especially if you're asking about a male. They have to take decisions. They have to bring forward the connection. They have to fulfill, let's say, their archetype expectations. But somehow they are struggling. They are aware of all this. And that's good. That's good. Maybe they are not very grounded. Maybe they are not very focused. But at least they have awareness. They know where the issue is, really. And sometimes this is more important than actually, having intentions, and that's all, or having feelings. So what do they want? They want stability. They want something long-term for sure. They are sharing the same vision that you have over this. Let's see their actions. 9 of Cups. Ace of Coins, beautiful, nice. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Even if you are not really struggling in the connection, okay, even if you are still together, you haven't gone through a breakup, or no communication, whatever, this person will approach you with the intention of working on the Three of Cups first. So, because until now we have seen their energy over here, your energy over there. Somehow they know that they have to bring you two guys together again. Okay, so how am I going to do this? By showing you, reminding you, first of all, that we are sharing the same vision, that we are having mutual feelings. So I'm going to remind you of all the beautiful things, the joyful things of the present, so that I'm having fun when we are together, that I enjoy the connection, that I love this vibe, but also the fact about the future, that I want to take this thing further, that I want to make this thing more established, more serious. Okay. The Magician, that I'm sharing the same vision with you. And then we're going to talk about the struggles around the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is describing the hard work, the effort, the growth. We need to work on that, and we need to define, because I know that my limitations are related to the idea of creating a future, not creating the idea, but going. The Chariot is your person's problem, that they don't know how to get there. Okay. But they are getting there eventually. So they are asking you to be part of this, to design sort of together with them this path for both of you and move forward towards that direction. Justice, the Sun, Two of Cups. Guys, come on. It's like they are telling you, no worries. We are going to work this out. Just help me. Sort of Page of Coins again. You see what's going on. It's like, give me a feedback. Tell me what type of actions we should be taking, and I will take these actions to make things right. This is a huge thing, because this is someone who doesn't know how to get where they are supposed to be getting, okay? And they are not telling you, oh, I don't care. They are not trying to act like they know what they are doing. They have the strength. They have the emotional strength to accept their confusion and their lack of experience, or this is something that they don't know how to do, and tell you, listen, can you tell me what your expectations are? Can you tell me how we're getting there? And I'm going to do that. Very beautiful. They are ready to negotiate. They are accepting sort of the consequences of their actions, I would say. That, you know what, it doesn't work, yes, because I'm not doing the right thing. So what is the right thing, really? Define for me the right thing, and I'm right there doing my best. No worries. Very good. This is, of course, a very structured thing, a very structured conversation that they are having here. They have a point in all of this. They are reminding you of the positive things. They are bluntly accepting the negative things, and they are telling you, tell me how to fix them. I mean, it's far more than what we were expecting here. And they are driven by good intentions, by their need for stability, by the fact that you represent a really good opportunity, by the fact that they have feelings for you. So you're the right person. The time is right. It's just them that they have to switch, to shift a bit their energy, and they're willing to do it. So that's why we get here the Magician, the Empress, and the Temperance. And you guys are here surrounded in this beautiful situation. You become sort of the leader. You are expressing your magic, your kind of, you explain your spell, your thing to this person, and we are moving forward. Great. Very simple, very, very nice. Just like that. It's too good, extremely positive. We are filled up to here with major arcana and crazy stuff. We are keeping the Two of Cups as this idea in the 10, of course, of Wands. So we have to try for this love. We have to do what we have to do. And let's see if they are going to do it. What are the results of all this? Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Everybody's in love today. Very nice, very beautiful. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, the Moon, Three of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Hermit, 8 of Coins. Okay. Let's see 3 more. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay, guys, so the cards are beautiful, are positive, so you don't need me to tell you that this thing is giving you, I don't know, some really high expectations about this connection. Let's see a bit the shadow aspect of these cards. What we are asking, so the relationship will continue. The 6 of Cups here, even the 8 of Coins and the Hermit are kind of balancing this super romantic energy that these cards are having over here. The 10 of Cups, of course, it is adding a nice vibe, and the Ace of Wands, there is no doubt. But let's focus a bit. So it is positive, okay? You don't need me to tell you this. Let's focus on the shadow aspect of the cards. We are asking about the long-term potential. We are asking what comes after this. This is some nice planning, very romantic, great, passionate reconciliation, reunion, or upgrade of the connection, whatever you need to experience here. But this is really great if we have been together like, I don't know, 6 months, a year. It's fantastic. If we have been together for like 2 years, 3 years, oh my God, I mean, watch out for these things. We appreciate that they are trying. We appreciate the feelings, all of this. But I mean, if we continue like this, an entire lifetime is not enough for them to deliver, guys. And I don't know, for the time being, we have a certain lifespan. I don't know if it's going to be doubled in a couple of years, but for the time being, this is our lifespan. Here, this is slow. This is slow. This person is immersed in their feelings. The everyday connection is positive, is romantic, is lovely. But in the end, if you are really channeling Queen of Swords, you want action. You want to quantify this thing. You want this thing to become, I don't know, a relationship, a marriage, a family. It depends on what you want. But the Queen of Swords, after a year in this situation, cannot breathe. So make sure to understand the fact that this person adores you. I mean, there is no doubt here with these cards if this thing resonates with you. But if you're really the Queen of Swords, you will start getting really frustrated here. So make sure that you don't ignore these things. Your person might live in this world of, I don't know, unicorns and fluffy clouds forever. It's in their nature, and this is really lovely to a certain point. But after some time, there is reality, and the Queen of Swords needs reality. If you're also the Queen of Cups, oh my God, you can enjoy, this is lovely. But since you're coming forward as a Queen of Swords, and you might be complaining about the Three of Cups situation, we see again the Three of Cups, and we see again the Ten of Wands. So this person, of course, they have feelings, but don't focus only on the feelings. And make sure that you don't keep your messages for yourself. So if you feel under pressure, if you feel that this is becoming too fluffy and too unicorny and you just don't know what's going on anymore because there is no structure in all of this, okay? It's just castle in the cloud, My Little Pony thing. Make sure that you speak up about this before it's too late, before you start accumulating anger and everything becomes, too intense for you. Remember, because this person is just being themselves. They're being okay with all of this. If you need to quantify, if you need to define, go ahead and speak your truth. It's very important. They will listen to you, they will adjust, they will do the work. So it's a shame to throw away this great potential. This is great potential simply because you're allowing them to be themselves while you feel under pressure. So don't underestimate your ability to make or break the connection in the long run. Okay, because if you keep becoming angrier and angrier and angrier over this and you just don't know what's going on, there will be a moment where you will actually want to run away or something from this. So don't underestimate the feelings that this person has for you or the lovely energy that they can bring here. It's just that they need a bit grounding. And you are here to do this. So, go ahead and do it. It's going to be just fine. And the connection will be beautiful and will also survive. This person is doing their homework. They're doing what they have to do. So you have to ask them basically, okay, that's it. Don't wait for a finished product to appear perfect and polished and functional forever. After this, you will need to express your point of view and your attitude. That's the only thing. Let's see some advice here. Does it work for you? What do we need to know? Divination. Take a breath, says the card. Take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. Frog. Yes, some guidance wouldn't be bad here. Don't underestimate your opinion. Don't underestimate your strength, your position in this connection. This person is the Ace of Cups, if we need to talk in this type of, that way. Your person represents the cups. You represent the swords. Best case scenario, you represent the wands. So you still need action. You still need things to do. Avoid connecting to your instinct. The instinct is not helping here. Make sure that you follow your intuition. Make sure that you follow your logical judgment. Remember that the passion and the love are kind of unique here from what we have seen, at least. So don't take these things for granted. Don't be like, I'm going to find someone else just like you. Not really. You are bringing forward something special, both of you, in this connection. This is why this thing becomes so beautiful and so wonderful and all of these things. You are both going through a transformation and you are both completing each other in this connection. So don't underestimate how much this person is giving in the relationship, but also don't underestimate your personal needs. This is why you need to be intuitive and fair and logical. Yeah, that's it, guys. You are the grounding energy of the relationship. That's your role here. Don't expect them to understand you just like that. Don't expect them to see your point. Sometimes they are even struggling to see their point. Appreciate the romance, appreciate how open emotionally this person is, which is the rarest thing that right now doesn't really, it's not so easy anymore, okay, to connect to your feelings and to be romantic and all of this. Protect yourself, but part of this protection is not, oh, I'm protecting myself, I'm not going to say what I think. I'm protecting myself, I'm respecting myself, and I'm opening up about the things that I have in my mind and my expectations. So the practical handling of this situation is yours. Do it with intuition. Don't be afraid to sometimes restart the connection when it's necessary, to upgrade it, to throw away the redundant, the unnecessary, and reconnect to the right things, okay? And allow this transformation to happen. This is a transformation both for you and for this person. So don't let this Queen of Swords become too angry, too upset, okay? Keep this archetype low, calm, and satisfied. And remember that the Queen of Swords needs love, needs affection to have a certain balance. And this person is giving you these things apparently. So make good use of your resources here, because you have your own skills and you also have your person's characteristics. These are your resources, okay? This is what I see. So I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen this flower and the witch healer card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are they thinking about you? What are their thoughts about you, about the connection? Okay, 4 of coins, 8 of coins, let's see. Four of coins, 3 of swords, Two of swords, 8 of coins, the chariot, strength, 5 of swords. So someone here, guys, your person probably is trying to find their way out of a situation that appears to be very complicated. I think the healer immediately here, the witch healer card makes absolute sense. Absolutely. The chariot and the strength is not so much about building necessarily a path to improve a relationship. So it doesn't have to be practical, okay? It doesn't have to be something that is practical. It is more about finding some sort of emotional, of mental stability. It's like fighting. With the strength, this person is kind of fighting their inner demons, their fears, and they are finding the strength to find a new path, a new way of being. Here we see the 3 of swords, the 2 of swords, the 5 of swords. These are heavy cards. These, not so much the 2 of swords. Of course, the 3 of swords and the 5 of swords could indicate lying, cheating, betrayal, but in order to have this betrayal, we need to have, you know what? Minor arcana, many court cards. So let's see. See what I mean? It doesn't. It could talk about a cheating situation, but a third party situation. Yeah, it could. It could. So here we might have a third party going on. But even if this is not an actual third party, nothing is hidden, by the way, here. Everything is very transparent. So this is something that you know. If there is a third party in the connection, it is something that you are aware of. The Five of Swords has already been delivered. It's not something new. But maybe you are dealing with somebody who is married. Maybe you are married. Okay, there is something about stability here. If this is not an actual third party with another person, you know, we could have a complicated situation that is happening because of this person's completely emotional closure. Look at this. King of Swords, Four of Coins. Here we are seeing this person's thoughts. So maybe this is a third party, but maybe it doesn't have necessarily to be, because here we see what type of thoughts they are projecting, and these thoughts are not happy. This person would like to embrace a new beginning, a new way of approaching things, of seeing things. They are struggling a lot with the Emperor archetype. They are struggling with actions, with setting clarity, with setting, you know, it's not an easy situation for them to have plans and to follow along these plans with clarity. They have chosen the Nine of Coins. They have chosen independence. They have chosen potentially their emotional isolation, and this thing is not making them happy. They are struggling for balance. They are struggling for clarity. And in all of this difficult situation, you come along. Maybe this person could be a divorcee, somebody who has left behind a very important structure to them, and now they are trying to recover. Okay. They have been recovering for a while. And you come forward in their life, not taking into consideration the Five of Swords that this person is carrying in their mindset. And you put your trust onto this person. This is how they see you. Like, you are this ray of light in a very innocent way. You approach them, you give them positive energy, you give them hope. But this person is struggling with their own inner demons, and they are wondering, can I really do something about this? Can I really deliver something positive here? Very difficult. It's difficult for them to process all of these things. Let's see their feelings. Their thoughts are thoughts of confusion. There is confusion. There is fear. There is lack of clarity. King of Cups. Page of Cups. The World. The Devil. Nine of Coins. You see how this Nine of Coins is working against them? Yeah, and the Four of Coins. It's this idea. So this person seems to have some feelings for you. It's very difficult to understand how they really feel because they are so shut down emotionally. But we see the King of Cups. We see the Page of Cups, we see the World. So somehow you represent that hope, that beautiful energy in their life. This is something that they would like to connect to potentially and to channel in the future, if that's possible, to reconnect to their feelings. Right now, the best that they can do is a Three of Cups. So for the time being, this person can connect to you, can be friendly, can somehow experience joyful situations. This can be okay if we are in the initial stages of a connection. If this is more established, you can see that this person is not emotionally available, guys. They are very extremely complicated. They have some feelings. Yes, so sometimes when they are connecting to you, when they are talking to you, this person, when they are spending time with you, this person is showing a certain level of appreciation, is showing, let's say, feelings that there is romance, that there is love here, but not necessarily. It's very, this is very casual, all of this. So they're not showing you much emotional investment here. They're keeping things very casual. And I think they are doing that a bit on purpose, because it would be too much for them to connect to the feelings, to the idea, to the way they feel about you. So let's see. What do they want? We see the Magician. Queen of Swords. Three of Coins. They want partnership. They want to reconnect to you, especially if there is a separation at the moment, if there is a breakup. This person wants to reconnect to you, definitely. The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. Three of Swords. So, if you are experiencing a third party, they are very confused regarding this third party. This person would like to connect to you, would like something exclusive with you, but somehow the circumstances are keeping them attached to this third party. I don't know if it makes sense. For some of you, it might make sense here. So they are thinking about that. But if you don't have a third party going on, what they want from you is stability, is understanding, is somehow the possibility to end this Three of Swords, to end this potential separation between you, this personal struggle with their emotions, with their thoughts. So this person is looking for some sort of renewal, for some sort of clean energy somehow, innocence. They want to get back to a stage where thoughts were clear, things were honest, and it made sense to them. This is what they want. So probably they want to forget about something that was quite painful. And they want to connect to you in a very fresh and honest way. And they want partnership, they want some sort of relationship. This is all very beautiful, but how? How are we going to do this? Let's see their actions. Two of Wands. The Star. Judgment. Five of Swords. 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Coins. So what is really going on here? The situation is this, that, you know, this person is going to move forward. This person is going to give you, let's say, some sort of plan when it comes to what they want to achieve. They want to talk about this judgment. They want to bring change. They want to bring new beginnings here, because they feel that because of this attitude, the 4 of Coins, the 5 of Swords, this person is kind of destroying this connection. They also feel guilty, so you should expect an apology here. There is betrayal here. There is this 5 of Swords, and they want to talk about this, and they want to talk about how there is still hope and how they can undo the damage that they have created here. There is this sense of guilt around this energy. They are moving forward. If you are in no communication, they want to talk about things. They want to clarify things. They want to give you a closure. At least this is how they are presenting themselves here. They have things to explain. Okay. Let's see. What's this? 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 7 of Coins, Queen of Wands, Knight of Coins. It's asking for a second chance, very clearly. They are not asking you for a renewal of the connection. They are asking for a second chance, like, listen to me, give me a chance. Forget about this 5 of Swords, forget about this thing, because I really want to deliver something different here. I want to deliver something that is completely new, completely different. So give me the chance to do so. Give me the chance to deliver the stability that I owe you here. Let me make things right. I'm changing. I am moving forward from the person that I used to be. And even though it's difficult, even though I'm struggling, I really want to try and bring forward happiness. Okay, so what is the positive thing over here? The positive thing is related to the fact that this person finally, 9 of Wands, is opening up to you about their feelings, about their thoughts, okay? And they are sharing feelings with you. And also, the good thing is that they are telling you that they feel sorry for the pain that they have caused you, whether this pain is an actual betrayal, a cheating, a third party, or something like this, or because of their emotional unavailability, you feel like you cannot take it anymore. You know, you feel like this is such a one-sided situation to the point that you're experiencing this sense of betrayal. So they want to apologize for this, and they want to ask you for a second chance. They don't have something to talk about here. They don't have a way to justify their feelings, to justify their mistakes. They just telling you, give me another chance and I will prove to you what great things we can do and how we can be happy together. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It looks like it's all up there, you know. This Ten of Wands could indicate that somehow, for some of you, you are giving them a chance. So let's see. If you give them a chance, what results are we going to get out of this thing? Eight of Cups. 3 of Coins. Ten of Cups and Ten of Wands. So they are promising changes. And in the beginning, at least, they are delivering changes. Here, side by side, with the Four of Coins and the Tower, of course. Of course. Yes, so guys, in the beginning, because they are so thrilled over this reconciliation, over this reunion, this person is ready to do the best that they can to stay with you, to be with you, okay? And they're delivering here something. But eventually, remember that the cards haven't shown any real transformation here. They are showing struggle, they are showing regret, they are showing effort, but this effort is superficial. This is not a long-term thing. This is not a proper shadow work. It's just that, I'm saying I'm changing, so I'm changing. Enough is enough, So this is like they're wearing a mask of the healed person, of the King of Cups person, and they are trying to believe it. It's not that they are trying to lie to you or deceive you or something. This is somebody who's really trying, but they are trying the wrong way. They are simply putting on a mask and they're saying, now this is me. Now this is the happy version of me. And they are doing this until their real energy comes forward, of course, and until all of these Three of Coins, Ten of Cups is completely shrinked and reduced to a Page of Cups. So the crisis here is not over. The future is going to be difficult because they will give you sort of a taste of this, of the happiness, of the joy that you guys could experience together if this person would decide to go through a healing. But then the balance is not something that is happening just like that. They have to work on things. I don't know, is there another problem? For example, a legal issue going on? For some of you, it might be. This is also affecting their situation. No, guys, this thing is not. I understand the feelings. I completely understand the feelings here, because you wouldn't give a second chance to a Five of Swords person if there were no feelings. And this could be the happiest period of this relationship. But then things are escalating. And this facade that we were talking about is not going to kind of, work for a long time. Eventually, this person will realize that the problem comes from within, that they cannot fake it. This is why you have the Moon here. Also, we have people interfering in the connection. Because of this, they're so worried to keep this facade going that they don't know how to really face some issues. It's like they're acting. Okay, so once the problem comes forward, once that friend or relative or whatever comes forward to interfere, to complicate, everything becomes far more difficult. There could be a separation, and in the long run, this is for their own benefit and for your own benefit, because they have to go through there to heal their shadow, and you staying around this disaster is not really helping you, because if you have feelings for this person, you suffer even more by seeing their emotional struggle and their emotional unavailability. If they do their healing in the future, we could talk also about a future, we could talk about something like that. But I mean, for the time being, this thing is not so, it's like, be careful, be cautious over this, okay? So this witch healer makes sense, because you're not having the healer, you're having a witch here, you're having a crone type of energy, and the crone is related to experience, to wisdom, to intuition and to the ability of handling feelings. So here it's like the card is telling you, watch out, be careful, don't let these feelings get you to the point where you lose your ability to manifest and to heal. You lose yourself in this. Let's see advice. Let's see if that makes sense. Third harvest, dark moon. Yes, listen. This thing has a certain level of attachment, okay? But right now, to turn this thing into something of abundance, of beauty, of love, you really have to let go certain things. Okay, this thing can become functional if things end and restart. So what you need here is an actual reset that you cannot control. You have no control over this. So make sure that you protect your abundance. You can give some advice, you can give some guidance to this person, but this person has deeper issues that they have to face. You cannot face these demons for them. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, somewhere there in the future, there might be the possibility for a rebirth for some of you. It's coming forward, but this cannot happen if this person continues denying the obvious, they continue denying the need for healing, the need for change. And you have to be very, very careful on how you're going to be into this thing. How deep you're going to go with all of that. The cards are not telling you that this is a good moment for this connection. Maybe in the future, if they decide to go through their transformation, all of these things that we have said. But for the time being, maybe it's the right person, but the wrong vibe. Maybe it's the right person, but not right now. Okay. So again, be wise, guys, be wise. The cards, and of course the crown here, and protect yourself as much as you can. Now, this doesn't mean, of course, that you need to turn your back on this person completely, to push them away and let them guess on their own what exactly you mean by all of this. Go ahead, give them the feedback. Talk to them about how you feel, what your expectations are, and what you think is actually wrong with them, if of course you know, and if you have this type of connection, okay? So don't be like that person that will tell them what to do, but tell them how you feel about this connection and what is the problem and why this moment is not the right moment potentially. What you should be doing in all of this, okay? And move forward. Stay grounded, stay intuitive, stay logical, prioritize your independence, your clarity, and don't allow this Five of Swords vibe to get under your skin and affect you and make you lose your balance. This is not your personal reset. Okay, this is what comes forward. I get the feelings, I get the whatever they are giving to you, but I mean, this is not your personal reset. This should be the mantra that would protect you from that. This is none of my business. This is not my problem. You know, in the end, this person is not really giving you that much if you think about it. This is what I see. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If it has been helpful somehow, you can like and subscribe if you want to. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.